Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana.
Hi, good evening everyone. This is Oren. Tonight I'm gonna make stuffed pepper and I'll show you how I do it. So first thing we're gonna do is take a whole onion and we're gonna cut it up to small pieces and we're gonna fry it. So when I like to peel my onion, I usually like to cut the sides first, the top and bottom. Easier to peel and to clean that way. And then once it's all been peeled, it's a lot easier to use and to cut up. When I like to cut my onion, I try to put it on a flat surface, so both ends has flat surfaces and it's just easier to chop that way. So you just continue. I'm quite slow, but this is how I do it. And then once I got the onion cut, I like to take the cross from the lines. You see it has lines, cross from the lines, and it's easier when you have to break it out, when you have to put it in the frying pan. I'm doing it in the oven, but you can do it in the frying pan. It's just easier. Now a little trick just to let you guys know, if you want to stop crying from onions, because onions make you cry a lot, is to put it in the fridge maybe for a day or so and then use it afterwards. When it's wet, it's less gas comes out of it and it doesn't affect your eyes as much. Alright, now I cut the onion. I'm just going to put some olive oil on it and then I'm going to put it in the oven at 180 degrees for 30 minutes. Now for the inside of the peppers, I'm going to put some minced chicken, and I got 2 things of 500 grams, makes it 1 kilo, and I'm going to add it once I'm going to cook in the oven with some olive oil, and then we're going to add it and assemble everything together. Just want to mention one more thing. When you cook in the oven, you need to take it out every so often, so you turn it around and mix it, because I don't have a frying pan. I just use my convection oven. What I do, I cook it for 10 minutes on 180 degrees and just take it out, mix it a bit, and then re-cook it for another 10 minutes and so on and so forth, just so it browns a bit, and then you can use it for the filling. Alright, now we cooked all our meat. We just need to drain the water out of it, because we don't want any water in our filling when we finish and when we start doing all the filling. Now that I drain all the water from the chicken, I already cooked the onions and I'm just going to add in all the filling into it. So first thing, I'm going to add the chicken. I'm going to put all the chicken inside. And then I'm going to add all the other ingredients that I like to put in. Now, if you're vegetarian and you don't want to put in any meat products or some sort, I would advise to just take mushrooms, cut it up to small pieces, and use that as your filling. And now with mushrooms, it tends to shrink quite a lot, so I would put quite a lot of mushroom. Now with this, I have already some mushrooms I cut earlier. Now with mushrooms, you can either fry them. I chose not to fry it this time. And we're just going to add it to our filling. And I'm going to add some pine nuts. I like to put pine nuts and stuff like this. Just as much as you like, it doesn't matter really. Everyone to their own. And then after we put our pine nuts, I like to put it in some cumin. Don't put a lot, because cumin is quite strong. I just put like maybe half a spoon. And pepper, I add, but you can just, if you want to, you can put like a spoon full of it. And then a little bit more. Oops, that's a lot. Now just use some za'atar but you can use anything, parsley, paprika, basil, anything you like. Some of that, and then I use some parsley, and then I'm just gonna put my tomato sauce. So with the sauce I'm using that's a bolognese sauce, but you can use any tomato sauce you want to use for it. And just pour as much as you feel you want to. It's all about eyeing here. It's not about quantity. And then if you feel you want more, add some more. I like to add some salt as well and some pepper. And then I'll show you how we fill it. One thing important I forgot to say, I will add some rice to this. We need to add some, I got already cooked basmati rice. So all you have to do is cook some rice and just add it all to the sauce. And then you can put it all together and then you just mix it all up. Alright, now that I mixed everything, I'm just gonna microwave it for like maybe a minute or 2 minutes, just to get it all warm, and then we're gonna fill up our peppers. Alright, with the peppers I got two colors here. I got red and I got yellow. So what I like to do is just cut the top, just the top part of it, and that is thing. Now what we do is we gouge all the middle, and then we just clean it, and then I'm gonna show you how I clean it. I fill it up. Now I wash my pepper and I clean the inside of it. There's nothing in there. All I do is I scoop some of the filling and I put it all in there, just like this, all the way to the top. And what people like to do, a lot of the cultures like to do, is they like to bake the actual pepper, but my wife likes to keep it that way, so I will keep it this way tonight, and that's what I'll show you. And then you can either cover it just like this and serve it, or you can leave it open. A lot of people put cheese on it and other stuff on it. I just like to leave it like this. Well, hope you all have a nice delicious night. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.